Hello everybody, so my name is Amy. I'm a third year primary education student at York St John University, and I'm here today to talk to you about the support services available at York St John and my experience with them. So York St John has a range of support services available, and they are super helpful because university is a new exciting time where you have got so many emotions and new things going on in your head that sometimes it can be a little bit hard to manage in all aspects of life, and York St John is here to help. They have got lots of support services available that should cater to pretty much whatever you are going through. So one of the first support systems I became aware of as a student at York St John University is the wellbeing and mental health help support services. As I said, first year is a crazy time full of new people, new experiences, a new workload possibly, and a range of emotions. I had some struggle in my first year with attention in lectures and motivation. I was recommended to contact the support services at YSJ. I've got to admit, they were very, very thorough. They got back to me super quick. They were super lovely. They would ring me, they sent me emails, they want the best for you. It is very, very clear from the get-go that they want to help you, whatever it may be. And they offered to meet up and chat. They let me book in a time if I wanted to. They were very, very flexible. It was really great to know that I always had that level of support available and that there was somebody there to help me if I needed it or if I needed someone to chat to. You know, first year, as I said, can be very overwhelming, but also they are available no matter what year you're in at university, no matter what stage of life you're in. Another support service that I've used at York St John University is the academic advice support. After a resulted essay that wasn't quite what I expected and some feedback that I didn't 100% understand, I was recommended to book in with an academic advisor, which I did, and it was super helpful. We went through my feedback, he explained it in a bit more detail, the things I didn't understand. We went through the structure of an essay and how it should be structured, and the referencing and every bit that I was struggling in, and he advised me how I could get better marks and how I could better understand the things I was writing about. One of the things that I really liked about it as well is that he formed it as a discussion almost. He involved me in his little writing notes and the teaching bit. It was not a lecture, it was more of like a friendly academic conversation, and that was really good. That really helped me better understand what I needed to do to progress further. And it's something I 100% suggest that people book if they're in university, no matter what year they're in. Obviously, I haven't used every single support service available at York St John, but from my experience, they are super friendly, super helpful, and not judgmental at all. And they're definitely a really good tool that you should make the most of whilst you're at university and have it readily available to you. Some of the other support services available are the careers, disability advice and support, course and study support, our diverse community, medical advice, faith support, support for commuting students, and help with your finances. They are super easy to find on the YSJ website and well organised into tabs that explain how you can get in contact and what services are available. So I 100% recommend, if you are struggling with anything at York St John University, have a look at what they have available as support on their website. This support is in place to make sure that you have the best time possible at university and you make the most of your experience and get out of it what you put into it. So definitely look into all the options they have available and see if anything might be of help to you.